Hello everyone, this is unbelievable. This is like the Spider-Man meme where they're pointing at each other. Who's stealing from whom? And do they think we're stupid? Do they think we're stupid? What happened yesterday between Barracas Central and Boca is very, very, very suspicious. Some of us were convinced. Look at how they're pushing for Barracas Central. No. Suspicious second half. Barracas played rough and deserved more red cards. They sent off a player who shouldn't have been ejected. Everything was very strange. The welcome with banners, a sign welcoming Boca, with the world champion plaque and a flag. Do you remember 2023 when River went with Pulpo Orman and was also world champion? No, nothing, everything for friends, nothing for enemies. That's how it is. And to me, it seems like what happened yesterday was just a show to pretend Barracas isn't the team of power. No, look, we know who the real team of power is. They had to help the former club qualify for the Copa Libertadores, guys. Are you gonna tell me River has a lot of problems? Let's talk about River. We spent a lot of hours talking about River on the stream over the weekend, and this is part of it. River is a mess with many problems, but these guys, whenever they can avoid giving you what you deserve or push you down a bit more, they do it. We must expose them as River faces 3 key matches, and this AFA is gonna keep going, it's gonna keep going and keep screwing us over if we don't raise our voices. Yesterday was strange. I'll read to you because I want your opinion. I received many Instagram messages. I want you to also pay attention to the television broadcast. They tried the whole time to influence and drag things out, asking for red cards. They don't say possible red card, like when River plays or reviewable. They were directly saying, this is a red card, this is a red card. They wouldn't stop repeatedly. What Latorre did really surprised me, but Viñuelo didn't. But well, that's how it is. Monroy yelling in the back. This report will show you everything, leaving no doubts and letting you draw your own conclusions about each journalist's views. Obviously, there are some who are Chiqui Tapia lovers. They love him and they're going to support everything in favor of Chiqui Tapia. Some people support the La Rivera team without actually wearing the jersey. Guys, we have to stand our ground. Hopefully River gets better. But this needs to be exposed urgently. Let's go to the report.
I have to accept that I lost. I take responsibility that I lost. And I'm not talking about what happened yesterday, but about what happened a little while ago with Barracas Central. Unfortunately, I think we've been robbed. Did they rob Barraca?
Yes, number 10 from Barraca was sent off.
The Boca supporting AFA.
They sent off Chiqui Tapia's son, not number 4.
The Boca supporting AFA, beyond the initiative and the determination of the television of always calling everything in favor of Boca, I say it all the time. The play-by-play announcer and commentator get involved because they know they're watching the television from the video assistant referee room.
And when they give the decision before the decision is final?
It's all very messed up because both Latorre and Viñuelo, in this case, but in another case, it could be another announcer, another commentator, they give their impression of the play. So after 3 minutes, Latorre quickly said that the Barracas player had to be sent off. Mario
was shouting at Paredes. He just responded in passing.
Paredes didn't get into it. Oh!
At 3 minutes, I missed something. Latorre was eager for Boca to qualify for the Copa Libertadores. Strangely, because entertainment and sports programming network often goes against Boca's interests. They told him, guys, Boca will draw more in the Libertadores than Platense.
So I think the AFA is going back to being pro-Boca?
I didn't realize it because there was no clear play showing an elbow or a slap. Merentiel is fighting with the Barracas player, and there Merentiel gets the worst of it, and then obviously he stays lying on the ground for 15 minutes. Because I knew all of that was going to be talked about because it was known that this was in the air. They're going to help Barracas because everyone is against Boca, and because Barracas is the team of power.
And yes, absolutely. You know it's true. You know it's true.
I say it all the time. The team of power is Boca, and the one that had to qualify for the Copa Libertadores was Boca. So, Boca couldn't allow itself in a match like today on a Monday afternoon to lose to Barracas Central.
Love said it.
The AFA, I think it's becoming pro-Boca again, like it must have always been, With the difference that they can't kick him out on Barracas Day for an argument with Paredes. Dude, stop messing around. Stop. Why did they start digging up dirt on me now? Stop!
All right. Tapia was cautioned and sent off. Tapia was sent off. He had earned the card.
Of the
But Paredes, free kick for Boca. Ivan Tapia sent off.
What happened is that he was already upset with Paredes. From the argument, Paredes moved it just in time and took him out. Paredes got the better of him. Paredes got the better of him. What do you think Tapia said to him there, right? Tapia, he must have...
come on, your friend seems like a poser.
He probably wanted to seem friendly.
I don't think it suits him, does it?
It doesn't fit him.
No, maybe it does. It brushes him.
Spectacular, spectacular.
What an idiot. He kicked him really hard.
Yes, he touched him.
You San Lorenzo and River fans sometimes see soccer differently.
Isn't the team called Barracas Wind?
Especially today.
I asked you, is the team called Barracas Wind?
Yes, especially today.
But is the team called Barracas Wind?
Yes, especially today.
So today was enough to get him kicked out? How many times?
Today, Barracas finished the game with 8 men.
But wait, I'm already confused. Barracas.
That Barracas suddenly gets thrown into the South American tournament.
It's already making me dizzy because wait, you say no.
I'm not going to say something I can't.
Okay, I'll say it. Don't worry. You say he hit to get sent off, but they didn't send him off because Ruiz should have been sent off.
He did it so they'd send him off.
No, but wait. Now, if you don't say it, I'll say it. You say it. They fouled a lot, so he'd be sent off, but he wasn't. Ruiz should have been sent off, yet not even video assistant referee called him.
They didn't stop until they sent him off.
Barrio should have been sent off, and Tapia, who shouldn't have been sent off, was sent off. But sorry.
Sorry, you guys.
Let's get on the same page, guys. We're already arguing. I still think this is your fault, you know? Honestly, you're already going too far. By the way, did you see? They're making us think about this in Argentine soccer. Why am I coming back? 2 guys should have been sent off and they weren't, and 1 who was sent off shouldn't have been sent off. Argentine soccer is odd. A Boca and River fan argue because the River fan claims the other hit too much. On purpose.
River has nothing to do with this here.
No, but are you seeing this? Did you see that Boca was actually helped?
There's no way Boca doesn't win this match.
Okay, but Guido, listen, didn't they send off 2 Barracas players?
They didn't send them off?
Didn't they send off Barracas?
All right, guys, I won't keep talking.
I want to say that
He's making a big effort to take away Boca's victory moment.
that it didn't affect anything. In fact, it did. I think it didn't affect anything. But if it did have an impact, it was detrimental to Barracas because he shouldn't have been sent off.
And the two from Barracas?
But that was afterwards.
And the 2 from Barracas?
That thing about Coso isn't a reason to fire him because that's not from Puchona. The one from Milton Delgado. The kick was Tom.
Turn on your phone, gringo. Just watch anyway. I think...
Now we've been robbed. I think the AFA is back to Boca's control. Let's see how it ends, as it always should have.